Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Very strange times that we're living in at the moment, and I feel incredibly privileged that I'm able to keep working, keep delivering books. In fact, it's a really, really busy time for us right now. We have books coming out all over the place as people are trying to homeschool, looking for different ways to keep their children entertained, and we get to deliver directly to people's doors for our website. So it's never really been busier than what it is at the moment, and that goes with people joining Usborne at the moment as well as people buying books. It just seems to be a crazy time as we all adjust to this new world. Hi Amy, I can see you're watching. So one of the things, I have many conversations every single day with people who come to me looking for more information about how they can work at home with Usborne Books at home. It's an incredible opportunity which allows you to run your own business, build your own income, choose how you want to earn, and help put books into the hands of children and into the hands of schools as well. It's been absolutely an incredible journey for me. It's completely changed my life. We went from living just off my partner's income, struggling to pay the bills, to be able to have ponies, the holidays that we want to go on, to buy the house that we live in now. All those things have come from this business. It's not a magic thing. It takes work and consistency and putting the effort in, but it actually enables you to have anything you want to have through this business. So, as I say, I'm having lots of conversations at the moment. So many people are asking me these questions. How do we earn? So that's really what I wanted to address today, is how do we earn? So there's a few ways of earning with Usborne Books at home. The first one is your commission on your sales. Like any product, there's a markup when we send it on to our customers. So we make a 24% commission on all our book sales. So if you sell £100 worth of books, you've made £24 profit. However, we also get additional free books when we place orders of £120 or more, and that can be orders that come through a collection, something called a virtual party on our website, that add up to £120, or it could be you placing a £120 order for stock, or regardless what it is. If you place an order or your orders total up to 120 or more, you get to have a percentage of free books. So in your first 6 weeks of Usborne, that's 20% in free books. So if you've sold £120, that is, what's 20%? 25 quid, 24 quid is in free books you get to have. And then you get to sell them for 100% profit. So actually, it's not just £24 you're making in your commission. If you sell those free books as well, it's £48 you're making in your commission. It really does add up. But that's just one of the ways that we earn with Usborne. And that's a brilliant way. Some people join this business just because they want to sell a few books and earn a little bit of extra money, and they enjoy doing that. And that's absolutely fine. The other way is something we're not doing huge amounts of at the moment, but is a massive thing usually this time of year, is working with schools. So we run something called sponsored reading programs. It's called a Ready Steady Read with schools and nurseries. And that allows them to have a sponsorship running. We provide all the templates, the letters, everything a school needs to have this. And they then run this sponsored reading event. All the children are sponsored by their friends and their families to read as many books as they can. We do a listening version as well for nurseries, which is the listeners to as many books as they can. That brings in much bigger orders, normally around £600 to £1,000 mark. It means we get to give 60% of an extra books to the school, which is just incredible. And then we make 20% on all that as well. So if a school raises £1,000, we've made £200 on that order. So that's another fantastic way for us to earn. And the final way is probably the most exciting for me, and that's helping other people to start their own book businesses. So that's really where I focus a lot of my time on, is helping to allow other mums to have what I've had, really, to help them to come in, start their own business, and to develop and to grow themselves, and to go out and sell those books, and to spread that love of reading, and to help create their own incomes. And for that, we're rewarded as well. So initially, when someone comes in and joins your team, you've given a 6% sales bonus on whatever they sell. That's your way of head office being able to reward you for the training and the development you're giving to someone else. And that's why we get paid that. When you move up ranks with Usborne, so there's a few promotions you can have along the way, being team leader, group leader, divisional leader, and executive leader, which is the level that I'm I've been privileged to be at now for the last 4 years, I believe. It'd be 4 years in October that I've held that title. And that brings in different earning potentials as well. So instead of you getting 6%, you then start to get 11% on the people within your team. You then can have something called a productivity bonus if your team have a certain amount of sales, which is another £120 bonus into your account. Depending on the level I'm at now, if I hit a certain sales target, we get an extra 1% bonus on the entire team as well. So it really, really builds up this leverage to have an income of whatever you want, really. The more people you help in this business, the more you help them to have successful businesses, the more income you can generate from that as your thank you for your reward for training and developing these people. And I've been incredibly lucky that has brought me, an amazing full-time income, far higher than I could ever hope to achieve in any job that I could go and pick up. It's, as I say, it's literally changed my life around, and I've got quite passionate with how I've spoken about that in the past, and I'm just going to not cry and get all emotional on you today. But it is a fantastic opportunity. The next question I tend to get asked is, how do I get involved? I love books. I'm at home with my children. I want something else to do. I want to have lots of free books in the house for my kids. It's really simple to get involved with Usborne. You purchase a starter kit. It costs just £48. It has £150 worth of books in there for you. There's then certain incentives you can hit. There's something called a kit boost, which they get another £50 worth of free books sent out for you. If you hit, it's £360 worth of sales in your first 3 weeks. You even get your kit refunded if you sell £720 in your first 6 weeks. And in fact, at the moment, because of everything that's going on, all these incentives have an extra 2 weeks added on them as well. So actually you get 5 weeks or 8 weeks to be able to hit those. You also can get a £240 bonus if you hit your first promotion to team leader within your first 12 weeks as well. So there's so many fun things that you can aim for to just, increase your earnings, or to have it so your business started for free, really, in those first weeks. And it's a lot of fun to aim for them. Everyone then asks me, what's the catch? There's got to be a catch. It sounds too good to be true that I'm getting £150 worth of books for just £48. The catch is this: it's not magic. If you want a business that's going to be paying you £1,000, £2,000, £3,000 for you a month, you're going to have to put the work in to make that happen. The other condition there is when you get your kit, you have 12 weeks to place an order of £120 or more, or lots of small orders that add up to £120 in that 12 weeks. The reason they have that there is just to stop people joining without any intention of running this as a business. They can't just give £150 worth of books for £48 for everybody. They want people who are going to be coming in and doing this as a business. That is really easy to achieve. Anyone who puts their mind to it and goes out and tries to sell the books hits that £120 without a problem. Myself or your mentor, whoever you join with, will be here to help you, guide you, and teach you the skills that you need to hit that. And that's it, really. That's the catch, is you have to work to make this business work, and you have to actually sell some books to be able to have your kit. That is really how simple this is. Commission for selling books, commission on your team, commission with working and helping schools and nurseries to get lots of books for free. And you get lots of personal growth and friendship and community as well. We're so lucky that I have a team group with over 1,000 people in now. It's always got someone to answer your questions, always someone to have a laugh with, a conversation with. It's been an incredible community, especially at the moment where emotions are running high and things are a little bit up and down. If you'd like to know anything else, if you have any questions about any of that, please do drop me a message, comment on here. Anything you need, I'm happy to help with, and I look forward to having a conversation with you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.